I'm Catherine Martin, and this is my speech on why you should hire a wedding coordinator, and these are my audience members. It's the first day of the rest of every girl's life. She's found the perfect dress, the flowers are blooming, and the weather couldn't be more perfect. It's supposed to be the best day of her life, but for many brides, it turns out to be the most stressful moment of her life. Do you want to walk away from your wedding saying, oh, I'm so glad that's over? Or do you want to walk away saying, that was the most amazing day of my life? Hiring a wedding coordinator for your big day can help you achieve this. The wedding coordinator's job is to make sure that everything goes exactly perfect for your special day. So let's start with a quick overview of the wedding process. According to CNN.com, the average cost of a wedding rose to $32,641 last year, an increase of more than $5,000 since 2010. So, with this in mind, the first thing you want to do is make your budget. Obviously, everybody's budget is going to be a little bit different, but your goal is to make sure that you have a budget that you're going to be comfortable spending and also gives you a little bit of wiggle room. Also, picking your budget helps you set the kind of amenities that you're going to be able to give your guests. The next big expense that you're going to do is find your venue. Your venue sets the mood for your entire wedding. If you're going for a rustic feel, you can always find a more modern barn-looking venue, or there are elegant hotel ballrooms with chandeliers. There's lots of different options, but the nicer the venue, the more expensive it's going to be. Also, picking your venue will help you set your date, and this is extremely important. Everything from here on out is going to revolve around that one special date. Your next two big expenses are going to be your caterer and your photographer. Your photographer is really important because every bride wants to walk away with the most perfect pictures. On average, a good photographer costs between $3,000 to $6,000. So you always want to see what kind of packages your photographer offers. Are they going to be there the entire time for your wedding? Are they going to get every special moment in that you want them to be there for? If their packages only include 6 hours and your wedding's 8 hours, how much more are you going to be spending per hour for them to be there? Your caterer is extremely important to help your night run smoothly. Guests always say that two things they go to a wedding for are the booze and the food. So your caterer will help make sure that your guests are full and happy. They clean the tables, they make sure everybody is taken care of, and they also cut cake and do all kinds of different things. They really are a huge part of making sure all the wheels are turning. After that, you want to look for your dress. Every girl dreams of the perfect wedding dress. However, the price tag on wedding dresses can range from $500 to over $10,000. So it's important to keep in mind your style and your budget. Also, you're going to have to be looking for a DJ and a cake. Your DJ is very important because they will help entertain all of your guests. You don't want to have a DJ who doesn't understand you and doesn't know the music that you like to play. You want to make sure that that kind of DJ is going to give you the style that you're looking for. And for your cake, every girl dreams of the most perfect, beautiful wedding cake. So you want to be able to find the perfect vendor that's going to mix beauty and taste together. And last but not least is the flowers and the decor. This is where the era of Pinterest boards have come to shine. Every girl wants to pick their wedding theme and their wedding colors and how their centerpieces are going to look and what kind of decor they're going to have on their sign-in table. Are you going to use real or fake flowers? How much are you looking to spend on flowers? Also, if you're looking to do your centerpieces yourself, who's going to set them up for you? Are you going to have your mother-in-law come and set them up the day of? Are you going to have to come and set them and take time out of your day? All of these stressors come into effect on your wedding day. Putting all these pieces together is extremely important. For the most part, many brides have never planned an event this large, and most have no idea how difficult it is to make sure everything is working together. Think about everything that we just went over, working in tangent to make sure that your wedding is a well-oiled machine. While you're getting ready with your family and friends, do you want to have to be worrying about whether your cake is delivered or your centerpieces are set up? Or do you want to be able to sit in the moment and drink champagne with your girlfriends and just laugh and have a good time and not have to worry about anything? So what does a wedding coordinator offer? The first and most important thing a wedding coordinator offers is peace of mind. Knowing that you have somebody whose sole purpose is to make sure your day is flawless is the best money that you can spend. Your wedding coordinator stresses so that you don't have to. We understand that you've worked extremely hard to make this day perfect, and that all you want is for everything to look beautiful and everyone to be happy and have a good time. And that's exactly our goal too. We want to make sure that your dreams come true. We're also problem solvers. I've been doing wedding planning for 3 years now, and I tell all of my brides just to set the expectation. Something goes wrong at every single wedding, but my job is to make sure that you have no clue that it even happened. For example, one of my weddings that I did, my bartenders were running late, and it was a vendor that I knew very well, and they were extremely professional. So this was unlike any of their character. So I called the owners of the company, and I asked them, where are your bartenders? Well, they told me that their bartenders had gotten in a car accident and were not going to be able to make it to the wedding. And mind you, this is all going on while the bride and groom are at their ceremony getting married. So me being the coordinator, I had to use quick thought. I found 2 caterers that were TABC certified, threw them behind the bar, and they were able to serve the alcohol that the bride and groom provided to the guests as soon as cocktail hour started without missing a beat. The bride and groom had no idea that any of this was going on. And as soon as cocktail hour was over, the owners of the company showed up, and we were able to move on with the bar like nothing ever happened. At the end of the night, I told the bride and groom what happened, and they said they had no idea, and their guests were so happy. And they were so thankful that I was there to fix these problems for them that they didn't have to worry about. Having a professional opinion at your wedding is a big part of it. You want to make sure that you know that the professionals that you hire are going to be there and tell you all of the truth. According to soundvision.com, 2.3 million couples wed every year. This breaks down to 6,200 weddings a day. And a wedding business is extremely lucrative, and many people get into this business for the wrong reasons. They get in it to make money, not to help brides out. And that's when your wedding coordinator comes in and is able to spot those scam artists and save you from losing your money. Wedding coordinators do what they do out of true passion for their job. And when somebody really loves what they do, they will go above and beyond for it. So take the stress away from the planning process and let your coordinator take your hand and walk you through it step by step. Thank you.